Joining me right now with the insight and the intel, our very own Deirdre Bolton. Hey, Deirdre.
Hi, Trish. So as you said, investors are voting with their feet. I mean, we're seeing these drops today, added to the drops yesterday. And yesterday, I just have to highlight volume. More than 250 million shares traded yesterday. So it was selling with conviction. GE, biggest loser on the Dow today, biggest loser on the Dow for the year. If you look year to date, this stock is down close to 40%. S&P 500 is up 15%. I mean, GE used to be the safe part of people's portfolios, right? So I was at that investors meeting yesterday. The CEO was really trying to simplify things, and he said, I'll quote him here directly, complexity has not been good to us. So they're saying, okay, 3 divisions we know we can be competitive in and execute well in. So that's healthcare, power, and aviation. Almost everything else is going to be folded in, or the implication is it transitioned out. And in fact, even talking about headcount, the CEO said 700 employees will be transitioned, that's their word and choice, not mine, into one of those 3 divisions. I did ask, actually, in a private session after, how many job cuts are coming, where are they going to be? He said, we're not ready to release that. But he implied, yes, there will be job cuts coming. There's a lot of analysts clamoring, though, Trish, saying this company should just be broken up. So I think this is about a 12 to 18-month period where the current CEO, who actually is not new to the company, he's a lifer. He's been there for 30 years. I think this is his chance. He actually turned around their healthcare division. So my guess is he got that CEO job to try to do with the entire company what he already did with the healthcare division, which is actually running successfully.
And you see that actually a lot of the compensation for the executives is going to be awarded in stock going forward. Well, the stock is plunging.
All about performance pay for them.
You wonder how many of them are going to stick around there if you're getting 80% of your compensation paid in stock, and it's a stock that just seems to be
I think they all acknowledge, I heard from the CFO yesterday as well, I think they know that 2018, they didn't call it a painful year, they called it a reset year. But I don't think that they are there for the next 12 months. They are there for the longer haul. Okay. And that is the story that they're selling to investors. If you know GE, it's a 125-year company. This was their take. So if you're going to be an investor, you're going to hold the stock. It's for the long haul. It is not the next 12 months are just going to be
But
messy.
We're probably looking at a smaller GE.
A much smaller GE. And in their view, according to their wishes, a much more efficiently run GE.
All right. Market off the lows of the session, but still getting hurt a little bit here, Deirdre. How worried are people about this tax reform?
About this tax reform, I think that is the one preoccupation, a strong one, of every single investor. And you know, you've been discussing with investors this idea of this corporate tax at 20%. That is what so many people have baked into the cake. If that doesn't happen, lots of red.
It changes the valuation picture for sure on these PE ratios. Thank you so much,
Sure.
Deirdre Bolton.